Okay, hello YouTube. This is a pulling chainsaw. Had it for a while and it's kind of, seen its better days. But anyways, what I'm going to show you is there's several ways you can pull these flywheels off. You can smack it with a hammer and a punch, and sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. This particular one didn't want to work, so whoops, sorry about that. Anyways, what I used was this, a 2-jaw puller. Now what you got to do on this particular model, it doesn't have a regular nut. So, which I probably messed the Allen head up doing it, but oh, wait a minute, it's right here. You gotta take this Allen. You gotta take this is an Allen head. You gotta screw it on there so far. You don't want to screw it on real far, but you want to screw it on it far enough to get a few threads engaged, and then take it to that puller, and you want to put it down in there and pop it up. This one was on there. Been on a long time. Taking this motor apart because it needs a freshening up, but you can see all that shit and garbage that was down around here. I gotta clean all this. I'm gonna clean all this out. This chainsaw, like I said, this chainsaw's seen better days, but it's what I have and that's what I'm using. So I got a couple of them here. I got a steel over there that's mine that needs to be rebuilt too, but somehow I neglected the air filter and sucked up the sawdust in the motor. So, but I got that. So now what I'm gonna do is I gotta flip this over on the other side. Sorry about my kitchen table. Anyways, so in case you want to know, this is kitchen table, dining room table. If you got an old lady, I wouldn't suggest this because she would kill you. So but anyhow, there's several ways to do this, but that's one of them. If I remember right, I think I got everything off here. But anyways, I'm gonna sit here, but that's what I YouTube about, but putting up there. But I gotta take this old pulling apart. Yeah, we know pulling's $120, but hey, who cares? It's money, and I don't want to spend it. So I gotta finish getting this coil out of here and stuff like that. It's back behind this case right here, and I need to get this other screw out of here that I missed. It goes up in here. But anyways, and this is with a choke lever and all the choke lever assembly and all that. But anyways, that was the reason for the video. This is the most effective way I found. Now, like I said, you can you can take and use a hammer and a center punch and all that, but I didn't want to damage the threads, and that's the correct way of doing it. So, but anyhow, that's my rant and ramble for today. Like I said, sorry, this kitchen table's piled up with junk, but hey, I'm living like a redneck right now. But anyhow, well, hope y'all enjoy. Just for your information, before anyone says anything, this is in the basement. I'm not trying to get murdered. Anyways, I hope y'all have a great day. Okay, I'm still working on this pulling chainsaw. Anyhow, this is the carburetor out of it, and I gotta clean this carburetor. It's pretty nasty. It's gummed up. Which one was it here? Let me find It was stuck a minute ago, but the throttle was stuck. And then of course the other side, the engine, the chainsaw brake was stuck on this seat. Oh, there you go. See that side is stuck. Um, yeah, see, it's binding up. It shouldn't be. Yeah, it shouldn't be doing that. But anyhow, I'll take this apart after a while. When I do, if anyone's interested, I'll show you the insides of it. It has to. You don't have to go in the ultrasonic cleaner. I mean, it's pretty nasty. I may order another one. I don't know. We'll see how that one cleans up first. But anyways, I'm around here to this side. I got to get this shaft thing, this piece here off. Problem with it is it's stopping me from pulling this. The motor's loose. It's stopping me from pulling the motor through the hole. So I got to get it undone. Once I get it undone, I think this motor will pretty much be out of here. When I put this thing back together, everything's going to be cleaned, and I mean, this poor chainsaw, like I said, is pitiful. And if anyone wants to know, I use a 5-gallon bucket for the parts. But anyhow, use what you want, is what I say. I just got to remember how to pull these and these studs. You know, I got to pull the studs. Let me see. Let's see. I don't think this is the right size. Nope. Ain't right size. I don't see a fastener down in there, so we good on that. What I do need to do is, actually, hang on. What the hell is that? Gotta turn it towards the light. That looks like an Allen head. But anyways, I'm gonna grab a Allen head. I just gotta get this where this motor will come through, but anyhow, that's all I gotta do. What I'm getting ready to do is let me see something here. Yeah. What I'm getting ready to do is get this shaft out of here. I gotta get this but I'm gonna have to take this case apart. I gotta make sure I got all the screws out of this case, because if I remember correctly, this case should separate. So, but this ain't a video of me building a chainsaw for you. Sorry. Want to know the truth? Chainsaws, small engines actually piss me off. That's why I don't work on. I know how to work on them and all that good jazz, but you're not going to get the satisfaction of seeing me do it because I don't have the patience for it, and that's just being 100% honest. I do not have the patience for building chainsaws. Okay, is that what I'm... yeah, that's part of the choke mechanism for the chainsaw. Okay, I just gotta get this chainsaw casing apart. But once I get it apart and I get this engine out of here, I'll show you what I'm working with. Because what it is I'm gonna pull this head off here. I'm gonna pull the head and all that stuff off. So let me get this thing disassembled, and we'll come back. I'll come back to you. All right. All right. I got the engine out. It's on the table. This is the main reason I took this thing all apart. See all that shit in there? That needs to be cleaned out. I mean, bad. That, and I think this thing had an oil leak or something. I don't know, but anyways, what it looks like it had. I think the bar and chain oiler was probably leaking on it, but who knows. So what I got to do is I got the bolts out of the damn bottom of the pan here, the back side. I got the two bolts out of here. I got to pry this off. This is where the connecting rod is, and then I got to disconnect the connecting rod cap and from the piston, and then I can pull the piston out. But I need to make sure there ain't no more screws in here, bolts in here I've missed. But once I get all the bolts out of this, I'll go ahead and do that. So, but yeah, these motors are not, technically this is a chainsaw motor. It's a horizontal shaft motor. I mean, it can't be, it's not hard to work on. So, but it's just like I said, this is the reason why I don't like it. It's all messy and shit, and oily and shit. And I haven't found a chainsaw yet that doesn't have oil everywhere. I mean, don't get me wrong, I work on cars, but still. Anyhow, but that's where I'm at with it. That's what I got left to do. I gotta get the cover off the Judd, and I want to pull this gear. I want to pull this piston out of here, the ring and all that, and I'm literally gonna clean everything and put it back together and reseal it. I mean, that is the goal for this. I mean, the chainsaw was running at one point. It set and froze up, so that's why I'm doing this. But anyhow, like I said, all I gotta do is as soon as I get the bottom off of this and everything, I'll get back to this. But when I go to reassemble this, I may make a video showing y'all how I do it. I'm not gonna say it's the right way, the wrong way. It's just my way, if that makes sense. When I put it back together, it will run, so that ain't no problem. And I'm gonna replace some damn fuel lines, and I may put a new carburetor on this thing. I don't know yet. Depends on how that other one cleans up first. But let me get this apart. I can't hold my phone and really talk, so. But anyways, I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Probably past my bedtime. There's the crankcase. Here's your piston. Here's the piston and crank assembly. So, I just cleaned the piston off. It doesn't look too awful bad. I don't see no major scoring on the piston. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take some 2000 grit Scotch-Brite and polish it up. Make sure it's clean. Make sure all this stuff's clean. I'm going to re-clean everything and put assembly lube on this and put this back up in here. That way when I go to start it for the first time, I know after doing this it'll be fine. I'm going to clean this head, all this, the carburetor, everything's going to get cleaned. That case is going to get cleaned out. All that stuff's going to get cleaned. Lubricated, reassembled with clean gas and oil. Put new gas lines on it. And I got the chain. I'm going to sharpen the chain. I got the chainsaw file over here. And then I think that'll be all. Put it back together. And it should run. I think I got to buy a cover for it. I think I'm missing one cover, but if that's what I'm missing, then hey, we'll get it. So, but anyways, it's getting late and it's past my bedtime. It's 1:30, so I'll catch y'all later. Y'all have a great night.